Leos, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. I don't know why there was like this, I don't know, it was like a reel or something, but it was like about a baby bird breaking out of its shell and how the mom bird would like peck the shell and the baby bird would peck the shell and they would like peck the shell together. I don't know why that's just like what came through because it's just you have the fault line, the vessel, the starborn, the sword, and Gnosis. And I just kind of feel like this idea of well, I don't know because I mean there's just kind of this idea of and we all have our things, like our hangups, right? And and sometimes we find people who like they hold our hand through that hang up and then we make it through. You know what I mean? And I don't know why, but I just kind of get this sense of like we'll do clarifiers and see what else I get. But you know, the idea of build it or break it and the fault line, it just seems like there have been a lot of things that have crumbled, a lot of things that weren't necessary that were crumbling, a lot of things that needed to go anyways. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like really having to make the decisions on where to make the cuts so that you can break out of the shell. Okay, let's do clarifiers. I hope y'all are having a good day, good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching. Okay. Well, I mean, because the idea of build it or break it in conjunction with the shell to me is like you break out of the shell, but you break out of the shell to get out of the shell, not to fix it. You know, like it's healing to break this thing. I don't know what it is that we're breaking, but whatever it is, it feels like a really healing thing for us to do because it's like it's just I can't get out of my shell until I break and I can't break what am I literally breaking if I'm not like in a shell? I'm literally breaking away this faulty foundation that I have been stuck on. You know, like stranded on a desert island, faulty foundation vibes. And having to really do away with those foundations, having to know which foundations those are, which ones bring lack and why, and make decisions about where you want to go accordingly, who you want to go with, how you want to do it, you know? I mean, and I know a lot of my Leos who have their hands in multiple pots, you know? So it's like, I think maybe for a lot of you, you're choosing which pots to keep cooking in, I guess. Okay. The Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Well, definitely doing away, I think, with the lack, stepping into communities that I think align with you, with what you're doing, what your passions are, the directions that you want to take things, you know, just like, I don't know, because sometimes you just have conversations with people who you're like, I never in a million years would have imagined that I would end up having that conversation with that person. And yet, here I am having that conversation with that person. You know what I mean? Like, and next thing you know, you're, you know, like things are just changing. And it's just like, it's new. It's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity. I feel like it's a new community. You have the Queen of Wands twice, and I love that because that's just like fire energy. But I think that you are stepping into your fire energy, which I'm stoked for because I just feel like fire energy is like water energy is, I love water energy too, but fire energy is just like a different vibe, and it's more excited. It's more like action oriented. And I like that. Okay. Leo's King of Swords and Three of Wands. Yes, creation, creativity. Leos, I do feel like we embody so much creative energy and so much power. And, like when we do things, when people walk into the room that we're in, they feel that light shine on them, right? Whether, even if you're just like, greeting them. You're just so exuberant in your expression of everything that you do. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. And I don't know why I feel like maybe it's almost like people have been annoyed with you in a way for just like being so excited or for being so happy or for being like so, you know, whatever. But I just kind of feel like, well, whatever. Um, those are limitations and communities and all of the things that like I have to break away that shit. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm going into communities where I am free to shine and it's celebrated. Because when you have that type of energy, that exuberant, excited, ready to create energy, you get so much shit done. It's like, running circles around people. When you watch someone struggle with something and you don't say anything because, it's like you don't want to make people feel uncomfortable with what they're doing, like we have to practice. You have to like try your hand at it all and, figure it out along the way and figure it out for yourself. Because if I just tell you, then you're going to get mad at me anyways. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an argument that I really need to exert any energy toward because it's not really my battle to fight because I don't really give a flying fuck. You know what I mean? Like, so, like whatever. But I just kind of think that you're doing away with a lot of unnecessary things and focusing your energy and your excitement on, things that actually honor your energy and your excitement. Things that actually honor development. Things that actually, like embody and like the concept of an empire. Not what are the court. Leos, love. Legit. Okay, the sun naturally. Eek. Oh, the Ten of Swords again. Well, and the Ace of Swords in the Tower. Yeah. But again, those foundations, right? Like those foundations where it's like, yeah, but like really what are my choices actually? My choices are dealing with people who constantly want to try and undermine me because they're attempting to compete with me and they can't compete with me, so they'll just like destroy me and rip me down verbally, and I'm not of the character to want to have to engage with that because I am of the character that I will fight. You know what I mean? So, like rather than kill some bitches, like I'm just gonna step forward into my new truth. And I feel like your truth is backed with like hella passion and understanding and awareness that you have had I think you've been ready. But first, you just needed to, like, it does. It feels like a proper burial for a lot of people. I don't know why. I believe in proper burials. Anyways, Leos, let's do one last card for us and we'll call it a read. 2. The Shapeshifter and the Pilgrim. These were cards that were in the Aries read. But, you know, again, I just kind of feel like this idea of like when you show up differently for yourself, I think that you find that people show up differently for you. And I don't know, Leos, I just feel like it's been a journey. It's been a journey of golden bubbling and going back and checking our foundations and breaking away old foundations and coming into new understandings accordingly. And I think being ready, I think for some of us feeling a little bit even surprised with just how ready we are. We were like, damn, bitch, prepared, you know, like, and then you're just like proud of yourself. And then you're like, well, of course I did. I don't know. But anyways, I love it. Leos. I love being a Leo. Sometimes I feel like it's saved me. Anyways, Leos, I do love you all so much. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. If this video did resonate with you, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.